Hi, I'm Dylan Code with the California Superbike School, and I wanted to introduce you to a training aid that we've had for some years now. It's called the No BS bike, or the No Body Steering bike. And essentially what its function is to allow a rider to ride a motorcycle and take the normal steering action out of the equation to see how much shifting one's weight around or shifting one's body from side to side will cause the bike to steer. So we've got a second set of handlebars up here which don't move. They're solid mounted to the frame. Throttle works though. And then we've got the regular handlebars that work just like normal. So the rider will get on the bike, get the thing going, get it up into second gear, and then switch over to these solid mounted bars and then see how much of their weight shift would actually cause the bike to change direction. Now, we know from the early days of riding our bicycles when we were a kid that you can certainly steer a motorcycle or a bicycle without using the bars, but how effective is it? Now, Keith Code is quoted as saying the only way to steer a motorcycle is through counter steering, but that's actually not what he said. He said the only way to quickly and accurately steer a motorcycle is with counter steering. And the cool thing about this bike is that it allows somebody to see exactly how much influence shifting one's weight around or putting weight on one peg versus the other, etc., would cause the bike to change direction.
Here's a rider on the No BS bike. You can get the bike over to our right, but not over to the left very easily. This rider is going a bit over the top, putting all of his weight on one peg, then all of his weight on the other, and swinging his body around, and we can see the bike doesn't really move around very much in response to this. Here we have a rider using the regular bars again. We can see he's got one arm off the bars and the other hand on the bar is with an open palm, so we can only push to counter steer the bike to his right or left. We'll have another look at this counter steering action in slow motion a few different times so that you can have a very close look and see what's actually happening between the rider, the handlebars, and of course the bike and its lean. Here we can see the rider completely motionless on the bike, using only the bars for steering. Now we have the rider with his feet off the pegs and getting the bike steered with only the handlebars. Riding with your feet off the pegs is certainly not recommended, but it makes the point. Thanks for watching. This video is just a very small part of the subject of steering. It is extremely incomplete. The amount of physics and mechanics that are involved in the full and proper description of motorcycle-bicycle steering could fill a textbook on its own. The aim of this video is to get you thinking about the subject and your own riding, and to get you to consider investing in professional training.